Hi there! I've gotten a few questions about printing your D&D character journal in a booklet format, so I'm just going to go over that real quick. Let's go. So one thing to note right away is that I don't necessarily recommend printing these journals in booklets. In some situations it can work, and in others it won't. If you're planning to make the entire journal into one booklet, I can say right off the bat that these journals are way too large to staple through the center in any way that's going to be appealing. The pages are not going to fold correctly, and it's going to look kind of like a mess. However, if you are just planning to use a portion of the journal, or if you want to have each section of the journal in a separate booklet, then this type of printing can be good for you. To account for as many uses of this journal as possible, I have made it very easy to print in booklet style for those of you who are looking to do so. So the big thing about booklet printing is that everything you print must be divisible by 4. So no matter how many pages you have in the document, it has to be divisible by 4 in order to print correctly in a booklet format. If you think about the way the booklet is put together, you are putting 4 pages onto one page and then folding them together. We have a separate section of your downloaded files specifically for booklet printing. These feature each section of the journal perfectly set up with the right amount of pages to print seamlessly into a small booklet. We also have the class booklets here. If you have the Scribes bundle, you will have all 12. If you only purchased one of the classes, there will just be one of these here for the class booklet. So I'm just going to open one of these so you can see what I mean here. So as you can see on the pages here over at the side, there are 12 pages. If you think 12, okay, 12 is divisible by 4, so this is the perfect amount of pages for us to print in a booklet style. You will notice to get to 12 pages, I did have to include some blank pages with just a design on those. Do make sure you print those, as if you don't, then you won't have the right amount of pages and it won't print properly in booklet format. So in order to print in booklet format, we are going to follow some of the same steps to get our journal to print regularly. We're going to press Menu up in the corner and then select Print. We do want to make sure that the size of our paper is set to letter, or whatever paper size you are planning on using, but I recommend letter for a really nice booklet that folds really nicely and the pages are all nicely sized. So from here, all we're going to do is, if you see this section that says page sizing and handling, we're just going to press booklet. The booklet subset does automatically default to both sides, so just make sure it says that there and that it's binding to the left. You can see in the preview how your pages will print, and you might notice as you scroll through that they do seem like they're out of order. This is just because the program is automatically rearranging the pages for booklet printing, so that when you fold the printed pages, the pages will appear in the correct order. You can also see again that we have 12 pages, a number that is divisible by 4. And as I mentioned before, do make sure that you are printing this document with the blank design pages in order for the booklet to print accurately. With all these options selected, just go ahead and press Print. As you can see, our pages printed, and when you fold them up, they form a nice little booklet. You can make as many of these booklets as you need. We have all of the sections here ready to be printed in booklet format, so you can have multiple booklets just to keep your character journal separate and neat. I hope this tutorial helped you with your booklet printing. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful videos and tutorials. Thanks!